Ghoul leader, thank you for not shooting first. Can I help you with anything? Yes, I'm sure. Who are you? I'm the leader of a simple people who have left the surface because of the others. Who has forced you down here? The surface of Necropolis and the water is controlled by Seth and his ghouls. We are a much more peaceful group, which disgusts Seth. Okay, I'm sure I sure wouldn't like a bunch of, yeah. How then do you survive down here without water? Yes, that's mainly what I'm interested in. He does not speak of it, however. Seth is afraid of not having enough people to defend Necropolis if it ever needed it, so he gives us what water we need. Okay. Where does all this water come from? Up until recently we pumped our water from the ground with a pump in the watershed. Okay, and what is the watershed? It is where all the water is stored and handed out to us. Where is it located? Watershed is to the north. You'll need to take the sewers to get there. Thanks. You aren't thinking of taking the water tip from us, are you? Okay. They confirmed the location of the water tip. I am taking the water tip. I don't want to leave them without a water source. I have priorities, but I'm not going to pointlessly get other people killed for it if I can absolutely avoid it. Me? No, I would never do such thing. I'm just going to see why. If you take the water tip from us, then we will all die. With our water pump, we need it to survive. Well, is it possible that your pump could be fixed? That may be difficult. The parts needed to fix the pump were lost in the sewers under the watershed. Why is that so difficult? The sewers where there are filled with monsters, and none of my people that I have sent to retrieve them have come back. Are you willing to retrieve the parts so that the water pump can be fixed? Yes. Yes, I am. Thank you. When you get the part, turn here. It is possible that I can help you further. Okay, I'll be on my way then. Okay, get the parts and return here for further. Okay, what's that? First aid kit. Give it to me. Can I talk to you, Ghoul Undertaker? Yeah. Yeah, I guess they're called Undertakers. I'll say, since there are monsters here, watching out for danger, we can talk now, watching out for danger. I wonder what they're referring to. No, I don't want to go up. Watershed was north, and the parts were below it. So maybe they're in the sewers, or maybe I need to go to the watershed. And it's underground somewhere. Yeah, let's just explore and yeah, this is a really big area. Let's start with this. I haven't seen anything besides rats though, so is it? This might be a new other. Yeah, this is likely no. This is where it ends, so this is where the watershed likely is. But we still left a large chunk of the sewers unexplored, and I saw a large group of mutilated bodies here. Yeah, okay. Greater mole rats. Zombie guard, yeah, we'll have to go there. Yeah, ton of rats. I don't get this. I mean, this is the one time it's actually fitting, but why do RPGs do this? You mean? I mean, there's the sewers and you end up killing rats. I mean, no one wants to do that in a role-playing game. Sewers and rats, it's like every game developer treats it as some kind of great idea, but every player who actually has to do it pretty much hates it, or at least doesn't find it exciting, so even if they don't dislike it actively, they don't really enjoy doing it. So why include it in every goddamn role-playing game? I think I remember there was a game on the Commodore 64 called The Last Ninja or something, and yeah, it has sewer level, and it was a shitty level like in most games. Oh Jesus Christ! And yeah, what is it? She looks unhurt. Ah, great mode. It just I raised the combat speed so he moved faster. But yeah, the sewer level on the Last Ninja or Last Ninja, something like that. It wasn't any better than anyone else. I don't reference it because of that, but it had a in Commodore 64 had a loading screen, and since every map took like many minutes to load, so the game developers put usually loading screen music. There was in-game music, and you listened to a song or a not song, but a few minutes of music while the level loaded to make it more bearable. And they actually became pretty good music at one point. And I always liked the music they had on that sewer level. It was very energetic and epic music, and I thought that if you're going to do a sewer level in any game, if it doesn't, if it sort of doesn't live up to that music, don't put it in. If it isn't something great and epic experience, just don't put a sewer level in your goddamn game. Usually there's some damn dinky places and goddamn mazes with enemies like these, like not real enemies but pests. You don't do anything important, you run around beating around rats for God's sake. I mean, they're... Ooh, plasma pistol. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, I always thought I sort of listen to the loading music and you know, great epic music, and then the level actually begins and it's, oh god, it's this shit again. So I thought I've hated sewer levels pretty much ever since, because I think that's when I realized that they're always gonna be shit. They're never gonna live up to that epic music. So I hate these parts in almost any game. And if I don't hate it, they're just meh. Never seen a great sewer level in any game. I honestly don't understand why. At least it's sort of like you're making a game, and at one point, or fantasy game, and there are always skeletons and spiders in the game. It's like it's some kind of a rule that if you don't put skeletons and spiders in your game, it can't be published or something. And they're never really done well. They're sort of like generic filler enemies, and they don't really serve a purpose. It's like undead people and things walking around are just the norm in these places. Or gigantic spider nest and giant spiders. Mindless monsters. Yeah, I forgot. God damn it. I don't actually mind spiders and skeletons in these games if you sort of, if they're used sparingly or you justify their use. So you know their fit in the universe and in the world you're creating. I just hate when they feel like they're everywhere as a filler enemy and you don't need to explain them. If you have some kind of quest that some area is filled with skeletons and people treat it like Jesus Christ, there's a skeleton infestation there, that's just fine. But I hate when those sort of fantastical things like that are they're treated like they're some kind of common bandit in the land. Not even worth discussing about that the undead seem to be roaming the street and giant spiders and have infested the area. Not worth mentioning. It's just Tuesday here in Fantasyland. Okay, where the actual the watershed is? Oh, we have a special character. Okay, here, Children of the Cathedral. Let's go there. Maybe we'll. Okay, what the hell? Larry. Larry's a bit big. We offer healing of the body to heal the spirit. Can I help you? Who are you people? We are the children of the Cathedral. We live and work among these unfortunates living in the wasteland. If you ever get to the boneyard, stop by the Cathedral. What do you do? We are the healers and teachers of peace. We heal the body to heal the spirit. All we ask is a small donation to pay for our healing supplies. Sounds like a good idea to me. It is the most holy of ideas. We are working towards ultimate peace in the wasteland. All creatures shall live as one. Thank you, good day. I don't need healing. I don't want to touch there because everyone else is attacking me here. I want to talk to him. This is the same conversation. I guess we can heal up here. I'm a bit worried about Larry, so I'll save before talking to him. I certainly am worried that if we end in a fight with that goddamn thing, I'm in big trouble. Big trouble.